All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be taking a look at some sentence structure quizzes, testing different parts of English grammar. Okay. In the class, I like it to be a little interactive, so we'll be kind of calling out answers and stating what we believe the response is. I'll be practicing or repeating those answers and things like that, so you guys can get used to hearing what a sentence, a grammatically correct sentence would sound like. Okay. I won't be handing out the link to the page that we're looking at. Okay, because I don't want you guys to cheat. I want you guys to actually use your brains and try and figure out what the answer is. Okay, so that's kind of how we'll do it. I'll explain a little bit more as we get into the class, but let's see who we have here so far. Renata, how are you?
Hello, Chad. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Renata, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil. Okay, nice to meet you. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, we also have Juan. Hi there, Juan. How are you?
Fine, fine. I great. I'm hearing echo.
Okay, it's probably because you have a second window open, a Verbling window. Okay, so close down the Verbling window and the echo will probably go away. Okay? All right, let's see here. Florina, how are you? Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi there. You're taking all the classes today.
Yes, yes. I have time.
All right, very nice, very nice. Excellent. Well, welcome back. All right, let's see here. Ken. Hi there, Ken. Welcome.
Yes, hello, how are you?
I'm doing well. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Okay, let's see here. Amparo. Hi there, Amparo. Welcome to class. Okay, let's see. Let's try out Rafael. Rafael, how are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm doing well. What about you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. And let's see, Rafael. Rafael, are you from Spain?
No, I'm from Brazil.
Dang it. Yeah, I was looking at it, I was like, oh, he's been in my class before.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have watched another class.
Okay, very cool. So, Rafael from Brazil, what do you do, Rafael?
I am network engineer.
Network engineer. Okay, and what part of Brazil do you live in?
I live in south of Brazil, Rio Grande do Sul. Yeah.
Okay, South Brazil, network engineer, Brazil. Okay, I'll remember. Trust me.
Okay.
I'll remember next time I see you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, Ivan, welcome to class. Good to have you here.
Hello, Chad. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Yeah, welcome back. Good to see you again. Let's see here. Amparo, let's test you again. Whoop, still loading. Okay. Okay, you guys. Yeah, and some of you, Amparo, is that you? There you are. Okay. Yeah, some of you don't believe me that I'll memorize it. But when I first got here, I think I had probably about 200 students memorized. I could tell you when you first came in, I could tell you where you're from, typically what city in some cases, and what your job was. And so I had people memorized like crazy. But if you change your picture, all bets are off. All bets are off. If you change your picture, it's like I don't remember you. And let's see here. Now, is this Oksana or Anastasia?
No, it's Oksana. My daughter go after me.
Okay, she'll be after you. All right, very good. Okay, you guys, let me go ahead and share my my screen. Okay, now I won't be sharing the link here. Okay, I won't be sharing the link. We'll have to work off of what you see here on the screen. Okay. Now in the class, It's interactive. I want you guys to shout out the answers. Okay, but it's going to be with a little bit of organization. So if it is your turn, okay, you'll get the opportunity to read the question. Okay, and then say what you believe the answer is first. Okay, so if I were going here, I would read the question. In Central Georgia, archaeological evidence indicates that Native Americans first inhabited the area blank. Okay, I would then read through here and tell you what I believe the answer is. Okay, after you give the answer, I, the teacher, will then read through it one time. Okay, and then I'll ask the rest of the class what they believe. Okay, you can either agree, okay, or you can tell me that you believe it's another answer. Okay, if everyone believes that that's the correct answer, I'll let you know if it's right or not. If you think it's a different answer, I will test out what you believe. Okay, and so I'll read through the question and we'll see how it sounds. Because sometimes when we feel or we hear how a sentence sounds, we go, you know what, that one sounds or it feels a little better than the other. Okay? All right, and I want you to start trying to develop that sense, okay, of hearing and feeling what a sentence sounds like when it sounds correct. Okay? Some of these questions will be super easy. Some of them will be quite challenging. Okay? So let's go ahead and start it up. Okay, we are going to start on the left side with Ken. Ken, number 1 is for you. Go ahead and read it and tell me what your answer is.
Okay, in Central Georgia, archaeological evidence indicates the Native Americans first inhabited the area since the 13th century ago. The previous 30 centuries were before. I think B, 30 centuries ago.
Okay, so 13 centuries ago. All right, let's take a look. In Central Georgia, archaeological evidence indicates that Native Americans first inhabited the area 13 centuries ago. What do you guys think? Is our answer B?
Yes.
Yes, okay. 1 on B. Anybody else?
A.
1 on A.
All right, very good. Very good.
A.
Let's see.
Okay, 2 on A. Okay, any other opinions?
I'm down to see. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Good to have you
Let's
back
see
in class.
here. Who has the extra window open? Okay. All right. So I have 2 on A, 1 on B.
For me, A.
Okay, 3 on A. Okay, let's try out A. Okay, so don't be afraid, you guys. You can shout out your answers. Okay, this is where you want to make mistakes, right? So A sounds like this. In Central Georgia, archaeological evidence indicates that Native Americans first inhabited the area since 13 centuries. Okay, B again sounds like this. In Central Georgia, archaeological evidence indicates that Native Americans first inhabited the area 13 centuries ago. Does anybody want to change their answer?
Yes, me. I think it's B.
Okay, you think it's B? All right. So 2 on B, 2 on A. Okay, our answer is B. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Yes, and the winner of today, so keep notes. Okay, taking points, the winner gets $13 million. Okay, that's direct deposited after the game is played, okay?
Maybe because it's not present perfect. So, simple.
Yes, because it's not, yeah. We would not use since. Okay? If you wanted to use, since would be a hard one to use, you could use for. Okay, but we also have ago here. Okay, so yeah, it's a challenging one to use since in that situation at all. Okay, number two. Number 2 is for Amparo. Amparo, are you there? Okay, let's go to Oksana. Oksana, number 2, please.
The difference between libel, and slander is that libel is printed while mm, mm, printed is printed this time.
This one's terrible.
Yes.
Yeah, this one's really bad. While it should be while they live, instead of yeah. There's no actual answer here. Okay, let's go to number 3. Number 2 is a typo. That's wrong. Okay, go ahead and go to number 3. Oksana.
Number 3. When blanket in Arctic regions, the Aleuts construct igloos as temporary winter shelters. When travel in Arctic.
Okay, when travel. All right, let's try it out. When travel in Arctic regions, the Aleuts construct igloos as temporary winter shelters. Okay, what do you guys think? Is our answer A, travel?
D.
I think it's D.
Okay, 2 on D is it, did you say B
I
or
think
D?
it's D too.
D.
I think D.
D is
Traveling.
done?
I think
Okay.
traveling.
4. Okay, so I've got 4 on D. I think I heard 1 on B, to travel. Okay, anybody else?
I want to change. I want to say when traveling in
Okay,
Arctic regions.
so you want to. All right, so the main person wants to change it to D. Okay, so I've got 4 on D, 1 on B. Anybody else? Okay, let's check out B and D. Okay, so B sounds like this: when to travel in Arctic regions, the Aleuts construct igloos as temporary winter shelters. Okay, and D, as in dog, sounds like this: when traveling in Arctic regions, the Aleuts construct igloos as temporary winter shelters. Okay. Anybody want to change their answer? All right, our answer is D, traveling. When traveling. Okay. All right, very good. Let's go to number 4. Number 4 is for Andy. Hi, Andy. How are you?
Hi. Okay, number 4. Resin is a substance that do not dissolve in water.
Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, resin is a substance that do not dissolve in water. What do you guys think? Because our answer, do not dissolve. B.
I think it's A.
Does not.
I change mine. It's does.
Does
Okay.
not dissolve.
Does
For
not
me,
dissolve.
5, 6.
Does not so. Yeah.
Okay.
Does not dissolve.
All right. Okay. And Andy, you said that you changed yours. So, because I've got about 6 people that have shouted out A. Okay. Let's try out A. Okay. Resin is a substance that does not dissolve in water. Okay. Does that sound better, Andy?
I think because it's singular.
Uh-huh. Okay. So resin is, okay, does not. Good. Our answer is A. Okay. Very nice. Very good, you guys. Okay. Let's go to number 5. Number 5 is for, let's see, is it Daruni or is it Daruni?
Yes, Daruni.
Daruni, okay. Daruni, number 5, please.
The people of Western Canada have been considering themselves from the rest of the provinces. Separated.
Okay.
B.
Okay, so separated. B. All right, let's try it out. The people of Western Canada have been considering separated themselves from the rest of the provinces. Okay, what do you guys think? Is our answer B?
I think D, separated.
A.
I think A.
I
Okay.
think A too.
3 on A, 2 on D. Anybody else?
B.
Okay. 3 on D, 3 on A. Okay. All right. Let's check them
B.
out. Let's check them out. So A sounds like this. The people of Western Canada have been considering to separate themselves from the rest of the provinces. Okay. D sounds like this. The people of Western Canada have been considering separating themselves from the rest of the provinces. Okay. And B again, the original answer is the people of Western Canada have been considering separated themselves from the rest of the provinces. Okay. Anybody want to change their answer? Which one sounds better? Okay. Our answer here is D. Okay. Have been considering separating themselves. Okay. All right. Very good. Let's continue here. All right. Number 6. This is for Florina.
Okay. When a body enters the Earth's atmosphere, it travels blank very rapidly, in a rapid manner, fastly, with great speed. D.
Okay. All right. Let's try it out. When a body enters the Earth's atmosphere, it travels with great speed. What do you guys think? Is our answer D?
Letter A.
1 on A?
D sounds good.
1 on D? All right, 1 on C.
C.
Yeah, I think C too.
Okay, 2 on C, 3 on C.
C.
4 on C.
I think C.
Okay, 5 on C. So I've got 5 on C, 1 on D, and 1 on A.
I think A.
Okay, 2 on. Hold on, let me check out my fingers here. I have to count you guys off, and I have to figure out how to do it on my fingers. Okay, so here we go. 5. Here we go. 5 on C, 1 on D, and 2 on A. There we go. That makes sense. Okay, so let's try out A, C, and I'll read D again. Okay, A sounds like this. When a body enters the Earth's atmosphere, it travels very rapidly. Okay, C sounds like this. When a body enters the Earth's atmosphere, it travels fastly. Okay, and D again sounds like this. When a body enters the Earth's atmosphere, it travels with great speed. Okay, does anybody want to change their answer?
I would like to change, and I will put A.
Okay.
Rapidly.
So the main answer has now been changed to A. Okay, now Florina, why did you want to change it to A?
Because I think we can use very rapidly too.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Our answer is A. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, fastly is not a word. Okay, fastly does not exist. Okay, with great speed. If you wanted to use great speed, okay, it is traveling. That would be at great speed. It's just not the best way to say it. Okay, using an adverb, okay, like very rapidly, okay, would be the best way to describe it. Okay. All right. The best way with great speed, it's traveling. It is traveling with great speed. That's still even not as good. Not as good. Okay. Very good. So our answer is A. Okay. Number 7. Number 7. This is for Juan.
America's first globe maker was
number 7. Number 7.
Sorry. sport medicine experts agree that ice should be applied immediately when an athlete suffers an injury to his leg. D is the correct.
Okay. D. Now this one here, you guys, I hear people mess up on all the
I agree.
time. Okay, so let's see what it sounds like. So D. Sports medicine experts agree that ice should be applied immediately when an athlete suffers an injury to his leg. Okay, what do you guys think? Is our answer D?
I agree.
1,
I agree too.
2,
Yes.
3,
Yes.
4.
I think A.
1 on A. Okay, anybody else?
D.
Okay, 1 on B. Or did you say D as in dog?
D. D as in dog.
Okay, D as in dog. Okay, that's 5 on D, 1 on A. Okay, let's try out A, and then I'll read D again. Okay? All right, so A sounds like this. Sports medicine experts agree that ice should be applied immediately when an athlete suffers an injury to its leg. D sounds like this. Sports medicine experts agree that ice should be applied immediately when an athlete suffers an injury to his leg. Okay, anybody want to change their answer? Nope. Okay, our answer is D. But, like I had said before, the one that I hear most often when you guys are speaking freely is it's. Okay, so that's this is a common mistake that I hear most people make. Okay, when you're explaining that there's an injury to a certain part of the body or something that belongs to the other person, you tend to say it's. Okay, instead of using the proper possessive pronoun like his. Okay, all right, nice job, you guys. Okay, let's go to number 8. 8 is for Rafael.
America's first globe marker was James Wilson, who?
Okay, and this should be instead of and, this should be an, or sorry, a. So that's a typo. It shouldn't be and, it should be a. Okay, so which one did you say, Rafael?
I think that is B. That.
Okay. All right, so B. Let's try it out. America's first globe maker was James Wilson, who had been a farmer. Oh no, I'm sorry, I read it wrong. And a blacksmith in his earlier life. Okay, let me try it again. America's first globe maker was James Wilson, who had been a farmer and a blacksmith in his earlier life. What do you guys think? Is our answer B?
Agree.
1?
I agree.
2?
I agree too.
3?
Yes, B.
4?
B.
5?
Yes, B.
6? Okay, most everybody is saying B. The answer is B. Okay, very good. Yeah, I read this wrong. I don't know why. I thought I thought this was connected to blacksmith, but it was both of them together. Okay, a farmer and a blacksmith. Okay, and our article is right there at the beginning. That's why I thought this needed to be an article, because I didn't see one. Okay, very good. So B is correct. Number 9. Number 9 is for Renata.
Okay. I think is A. The shipping of commodities by air began in the 1920s at the same time as airmail service.
Okay. All right, what do you guys think? Is our answer A, the shipping?
Yes, A.
1?
Yeah.
Yes.
2, 3,
A.
4? Anybody else?
Yeah, I agree.
5?
Yes, A.
6? Okay, very good. Our answer is A, the shipping.
Oh.
Nice job. Nice job. Okay, number 10. Back to the top. Ken, number 10.
The pirate Jean Lafitte offered his service to the U.S. government in the War of 1812, blank in 1815, and received a full pardon from President James Madison. I think A.
Okay. All right, so let's try this out. The pirate Jean Lafitte offered his services to the U.S. government in the War of 1812, fought in the Battle of New Orleans in 1815, and received a full pardon from President James Madison. Okay, what do you guys think? Is our answer A?
Yes.
Yes.
1, 2. That's 2 on A.
Yes, A.
3.
Yes, A.
4.
I don't know.
Okay.
I guess B.
Okay, 1 on B.
I think D.
Okay, 1 on D. So 1 on B, 1 on B, 1 on D, and 4 on A. Okay, let's try these out. Okay, so I'll try out B first. Okay, the pirate Jean Lafitte offered his services to the U.S. government in the War of 1812. The Battle of New Orleans was in 1815, and received a full pardon from President Madison. Okay. D, as in dog, sounds like this. The pirate Jean Lafitte offered his services to the U.S. government in the War of 1812, the Battle of New Orleans in 1815, and received a full pardon from President James Madison. Okay, and A sounds like this. The pirate Jean Lafitte offered his services to the U.S. government in the War of 1812, fought in the Battle of New Orleans in 1815, and received a full pardon from President James Madison.
I would like to change my answer.
Uh-huh.
And I would like to choose C.
C, okay. Let's see what C sounds like. Okay. The pirate Jean Lafitte offered his services to the U.S. government in the War of 1812. He fought in the Battle of New Orleans in 1815 and received a full pardon from President James Madison. Okay? All right, so we've gone through all of them. Which one sounds better? Okay, anybody want to change their answer? Anybody else? Okay, our answer here is A. Okay, now this right here, okay, is the reason why, right? So you were very close, Florina. Okay, when you thought it was C. Okay, but this is the reason. Offered, received. Okay, whenever we make a list, you want to make sure that it's what we call congruent, or it's the same. Okay, so if you have offered, okay, then you're going to start out the next one after the comma with that same conjugated form. Okay, so it's going to be fought. We wouldn't need to add the pronoun there.
Okay.
Okay, and then at the end you see again it's received.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so that's why A is the correct answer. Okay, now if you wanted to use he, okay, let's take out this last information. Okay, so we could say the pirate Jean Lafitte offered his services to the U.S. government in the War of 1812, and he also fought in the Battle of New Orleans in 1815. Okay, or he also helped out, okay, in the Battle of 1815. You could say that then as well. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, in this format, when you're creating a list, okay, once you establish the form, okay, the verb form you're going to use, you follow that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Let's go to number 11. Okay. And okay, does anybody remember who did number 10? Was that you, Ken?
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
Ken.
Yes.
All right. So Amparo, you have number 11. Go ahead.
A mayor, many city governments employ a city manager. Letter B, besides.
Okay, so besides is what you said? B?
Yes, B.
Okay. Besides the mayor, many city governments employ a city manager. Okay, what do you guys think? Is our answer B, besides?
Yes, I agree.
1, 2.
Yes, B.
I agree to be beside.
Wow, what's the difference between beside and besides? I forgot. What's the difference? Okay, anybody else have 4 on B?
B.
Okay, 5 on B. Okay, all right, good. Our answer is B, besides. Okay, if you say beside, this is our preposition. Okay, the child is standing beside his mother. Okay, so the preposition is beside. Okay, besides, okay, is like saying in addition to. Okay, in addition to a mayor, many city governments employ a city manager. Okay, all right, let's go to number 12. And let's see, Oksana, number 12, please.
They are planning to build a subway, but it blanket be difficult undertaking. But it might be maybe C.
Okay. All right, let's try out C. Or? Do you like C, Oksana?
I think might with B, not must, and might not with B. Maybe should be difficult.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not sure about.
I'm just following what you tell me. I'll read whatever one you tell me to read. Okay, so do you like should, or do you like might, or do you want to hear both of them?
Oh, okay, first my C, might.
Okay, let's take a look at C here. Okay, so might sounds like this. They were planning to build a subway, but it might be a difficult undertaking. Okay, now let me read D for you. Okay, sounds like this. They are planning to build a subway, but it should be a difficult undertaking. Okay, which one sounds better, Oksana?
I like both.
Okay, but you can't have both.
Maybe somebody help me.
Okay, all right. Well, let's. Which one do you want me to leave it on? Do you want me to leave it on D or C?
C.
Okay. You want me to leave it on D, Oksana? Remember, there's $13 million. The winner of the game today gets $13 million. So this is high stakes. This is really important here.
D.
Okay. Well, let's see what everybody else thinks. Okay. So let's leave it on D. What do you guys think in the class? Is our answer D?
Yes.
C.
I think C.
3 on C.
C.
4 on C. I have 1 on B.
D.
Oh, D. 1 on D. Okay, so I've got 4 on C, 1 on D. Anybody else?
I think it's D.
Okay. All right. Our answer is C. Okay. C is the correct answer. Okay. In this case, the modal here, might, is referring to that it's a possibility. Okay. Remember, should, you guys, should is when we are giving advice. Okay. you should do your homework tonight, okay, before it gets too late. You have a test tomorrow. You should. You're giving advice. Okay? Or when I'm thinking about something in the past, I should have talked to her. She was beautiful. I should have gotten her phone number. Okay? I should have done that. Okay? I'm giving advice to myself. Okay? And when you're declaring that something when you're declaring that something is going to be a certain way, okay, it should be difficult. That means that it's more than likely going to be that way. Okay, but we're not saying that. Okay, we're saying that it's possible, that it's a possibility that it will be difficult. That's when we would use might. Okay, all right. So let's go to number 13. Number 13 is for Andy.
In 1905, Juneau replaced Sitka as the capital of Alaska.
Okay, so you said as the capital of B?
B.
All right, so in 1905, Juneau replaced Sitka as the capital of Alaska. What do you guys think? Is our answer B?
Yes. I agree, yes.
I think
I have 1 on C. It's about 4 on B, 5 on B, 1 on C.
B.
B.
6 on B. Okay. All right. Let's take a listen to C, and then I'll read B again. Okay. So in 1905, Juneau replaced Sitka was the capital of Alaska. Okay. And B again sounds like this. In 1905, Juneau replaced Sitka as the capital of Alaska. Okay. Anybody want to change their answer? Okay, our answer here is B. Okay. Now, if we were stating a fact, okay, about Sitka, then yes, it would be Sitka was the capital of Alaska. It used to be it. Okay, but then it changed in 1905. Okay, and that's what we're stating here. In 1905, Juneau replaced Sitka, okay, as or like, okay, but here we would say as the capital of Alaska. Okay, let's go to number 14. Number 14 is for, I can't read the name, Daruni.
Yes, the new professor would have been easier to understand if he some examples on the board. If he
Conditionals make me scared.
Had given.
Okay. Had, did you say had given D?
D, yes.
Okay. All right, let's test it out. All right, conditionals, man. All right, the new professor would have been easier to understand if he had given some examples on the board. What do you guys think? Is our answer D, had given?
Yes.
Yes.
1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Anybody else? 5. Okay, I have 5 on D. Anybody else?
A gave.
1 on A. Okay, let's take a listen to A and then D again. Okay, the new professor would have been easier to understand if he gave some examples on the board. Sounds pretty good, right? D sounds like this. The new professor would have been easier to understand if he had given some examples on the board. That sounds pretty good too. Okay, anybody want to change their answer? Nope. Okay, our answer is D. Okay, so we have some indicators here of condition, right? Okay, would have been easier, okay, if. Okay, then we are going to use had given. Okay, nice job. Okay, very good. Let's go to number 15. I believe this is for Orina. Number 15, please.
Okay. Cuba is blank sugar growing areas in the world. Cuba is one of the largest sugar growing areas in the world.
Okay. All right, let's try it out. Cuba is one of the largest sugar growing areas in the world. What do you guys think? One of the largest?
Yes.
1, 2,
Yes.
3,
Yes.
4,
Yes, C.
5,
Yes.
6. Okay, all right, most of you are saying C. Our answer is C. This is one of the most common mistakes that I hear. Okay, a lot of times when you guys are using this phrase, one of the, okay, you don't use superlative. Okay, you need to use the superlative. One of the strongest. Okay, we would not use comparative form. One of the larger. That's the form that I hear most students use. Okay, use the comparative form, but we want to use superlative. Okay. All right. Very good. Let's continue here. All righty. Okay, number 16. Number 16 is for Juan.
Planet from the Sun, Mars, has a year of 687 days. The fourth, A, is the correct.
Okay, let's try it out. The fourth planet from the Sun, Mars, has a year of 687 days. Okay, what do you guys think? The fourth planet?
Yes,
Is
I
that your
agree.
answer?
Negative.
2,
Yes.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6. Okay, anybody else?
Yes, A. The
Okay.
fourth.
All right, good. Yes, it would be the fourth. Okay, now make sure that we use the article. Okay, what I hear most times is students saying fourth. Okay, we do need to say the fourth. Okay, very good. Let's go to number 17. Number 17 is for Rafael.
An abstract painter and a pioneer of surrealism and a symbolic image.
Okay, which one do you think?
Sounds, the A sounds me better.
Okay, A sounds best.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it out. An abstract painter and a pioneer of surrealism, Miro's works are characterized by bright colors and symbolic images. Okay, what do you guys think? Is our answer A?
C.
C.
1 on C, 2 on C,
C.
3 on C, 4 on C?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, a yes on which one? I heard a yes, but on which one? Okay, so I've got 4 on C. Anybody else? Okay, let's test out C. So 5 on C. Okay? An abstract painter and a pioneer of surrealism, Miro is famous for works characterized by bright colors and symbolic images. Okay? A, again, sounds like this. An abstract painter and a pioneer of surrealism, Miro's works are characterized by bright colors and symbolic images. Okay? Anybody want to change their answer?
I think B.
Okay.
I changed A.
Okay, you changed to A. Okay. Let's take a listen to B real quick. Okay. It sounds like this: an abstract painter and a pioneer of surrealism, the works of Miro are characterized by bright colors and symbolic images. Okay. All right. Our answer here, you guys, is C. Okay, that's our answer. Okay. Now here, when we're starting off with an adjective phrase like this, that's what this would be, an adjective phrase. It's describing, okay, who this person is. Okay, an abstract painter and a pioneer of surrealism. Okay, we could take that out. Okay, so take it out, and we're going to say Miro is famous for works characterized by bright colors and symbolic images. Okay, so that first part can be a little confusing. Okay, now can you say Miro's works are characterized by bright colors, okay, and symbolic images? Yes, you can, but it doesn't sound exactly right. Okay, it doesn't sound exactly right to start off the sentence, especially when we have an adjective phrase. Okay, that's beginning. Okay, so our answer here is C. Right? Okay, number 18. Okay, I'm lost. Who did number 17? Does anybody remember who did number 17? I forgot.
I forgot too.
Who answered?
I can't remember.
The person who answered must remember.
All right. Yeah, even the person who answered can't remember if they.
Maybe you can go up and the 16. Who answered?
Who did 16? Fourth. The fourth. Who answered 16? The fourth.
It was a man.
I think it was Raphael. Raphael,
No,
did you answer?
I answered the 17.
Okay,
Sorry.
so you answered 17. Okay, so Renata, number 18 is for you.
Okay. The common crow, blank, one of the hardest birds in existence, can live up to 80 years. I think it's C, has been considered.
Okay. All right, let's try it out. The common crow has been considered one of the hardiest birds in existence, can live up to 80 years. All right, what do you guys think? Is our answer C?
D.
For me, it's A.
I think D.
D.
Okay.
D as in duck.
3 on D, 1 on A.
D.
I think it's A.
Okay, so 4 on D, 2 on A.
No,
D.
D.
Okay, 5 on D, 6 on D. Okay, let's take a listen to A as well as D. Okay, all right, here we go. The common crow is considered one of the hardiest birds in existence, can live up to 80 years. D sounds like this. The common crow, considered one of the hardiest birds in existence, can live up to 80 years. And let me read C one more time. The common crow has been considered one of the hardiest birds in existence, can live up to 80 years. Okay, does anybody want to change their answer?
A.
A? Okay. All right, our answer is D.
D?
D.
Okay.
Considered one of the hardiest birds in existence. Okay. So this here as well, this is going to be an adjective phrase. Okay, in between the commas. So we won't need a verb here. Okay, so it's describing the common crow.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. All right. Very good. Let's go to 19. Okay, Ken. Ken, number 19, please.
Frost occurs in valleys and on low ground, belong on adjacent hills. I think C more frequently than.
Okay, let's try this out. Okay, frost occurs in valleys and on low grounds more frequently than on adjacent hills.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. 2 on C?
3.
3 on C?
Yes.
4 on C?
C.
C.
5, 6?
C.
7? All right, I think that's almost everybody. Okay, very good. C is correct. Nice job. Number 20. 20 is for Amparo.
It is the first time that the Princess of Wales have been to the United States. Isn't isn't it? Letter C.
Okay. Let's try it out. And this is a common mistake as well. It is the first time the Princess of Wales has been to the United States, isn't it? Okay, what do you guys think? Is your answer C?
Yes.
I think it's C.
Yes.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay, about 5 on C is what I heard. 6 on C.
C.
Okay, 7 on C, or yeah, 7 on C. Okay, good. The answer is C. Which one do you guys think I hear the most?
Isn't
she?
Isn't she? Okay, this is the one that I hear the most right there. Okay, or if it was a man, okay, isn't he? Okay, the other one that I hear is hasn't it? Okay, I hear that one quite often. Okay, but yeah, Amparo, you even said it at the right at the end. You even said it, and I go, there we go. Okay, but when you see it, you're able to recognize it, and you knew the right answer. Okay, very good. Let's see here. We are on, which one is this? 46. I'm going to go back to 45 because I don't think we did 45 or completed 45. All of it. I think I'm going to go about halfway through. So we've got about 5 more minutes. This one, give me 1 second, you guys. Yeah, okay. We haven't done that one. Okay, number 6. Number 6, this is for Oksana.
In his autobiography, The Education of Henry Adams, Adams attempted to show that his generation
A.
A?
Okay. Let's try out A. Okay, in his autobiography, The Education of Henry Adams, Adams attempted to show that his generation did not know how to live in a technical society. What do you guys think? Is our answer A?
Yes.
Yes.
2?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
4? Okay, anybody else?
Yes, A.
Okay, 5?
Yes, A.
6? Okay, all right, very good. Our answer is A. Okay, nice job. Okay, let's go to number 7. Whoops. Here we go. Number 7 is for Andy.
Okay. Although blood. Hello, sorry.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. Although blood, blank residue. Sorry, I use mobile here, so whenever somebody make a noise, it changed the screen.
Okay.
Okay, although blood blanket residue in urine and stool samples, it cannot always be detected without the aid. Sorry, the screen is changed.
Really? Oh.
All right. Can you see it, Andy?
Yes. Although blood leaves C of the blood.
Okay.
Leaf,
all right. Let's,
B.
Okay, B. All right. Let's give it a try. Although blood leave a residue in urine and stool samples, it cannot always be detected without the aid of a microscope. Okay. What do you guys think? Is our answer B?
C.
C.
No, C.
C.
Okay. Got five, maybe 6 on C.
C. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's try out C. Although blood leaves a residue in urine and stool samples, it cannot always be detected without the aid of a microscope. Okay. B again is although blood leave a residue in urine and stool samples, it cannot always be detected without the aid of a microscope.
I changed my mind to C.
Okay, change it to C. All right, C is correct. Okay, blood leaves, third person. Okay, very good. All right, you guys. Let's see. Let's do one more. We've got time. Number 8. This is Daruni.
Prospectors rushed to Nevada in 1959. In 1859, blank was discovered there. Gold was soon after.
Okay.
They
Which one?
found gold. D. I think D.
They found gold. Okay, let's try it out. Prospectors rushed to Nevada in 1859. They found gold was discovered there. Okay, what do you guys think? Is our answer D?
I think D.
I changed to A.
Okay. Or A. Okay, so prospectors rushed to Nevada in 1859 after gold soon was discovered there.
B.
1 on B, 2 on B.
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 Okay, that's like 5 on B. Okay. All right. Okay, so our answer is actually B. I laughed because there's like 4 people that said B at one time. There's like B. In my headphones, it sounded like a wave of B. It was great, and it was literally at the same time. B. It was funny. Okay, yes. So our answer here is B, you guys. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, thank you all for coming to class. I hope you enjoyed it. I like doing these classes, especially when everybody is participating and shouting out answers. Don't worry about it. I can hear pretty much everybody. Okay, and I wasn't keeping score. I was trying to, but unfortunately the $13 million will go to me because the teacher accidentally forgot to keep score. No. All right, nice job, you guys. Thanks for coming in. Next up is an advanced reading class, okay? We'll see ya. Take care. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.